Christmas. However, that atong pagpakan si Dr.
So, namasa dyan si Okay, good evening to all. Thank you very much for coming here despite the busy schedule sa mga doctors and friends and relatives. Thank you so much. We will surely miss si Mommy. What I can say is Mommy's very cool. Kung any problems sa family, always very cool lang yun na siya. Di siya mataranta, di siya ma-move sa any situation she's in because she knows asa niyang faith and she knows who's the problem solver. So, that's the real legacy nga iyang i-pass on sa amua sa mga in-laws, sa iyang mga anak, sa grandchildren, and the future mga great-grandchildren is her faith sa Ginoo and her stronghold sa kay Christ Jesus. That's all. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Introduction pa lang to ha. So, my dad personally asked me if I could share tonight in behalf of the family. So, I thought about it and then I asked myself in behalf of the doctors who are here, I really wanted to become a doctor. Since gamay pa ko, ako ma'am that was sa St. Mary's Hospital, ko ni Dr. Pagkadal naman. Suwat ako, siguro growing sa likod sa nurses station, exposed ko na doctors, nurses, so very close sa medical field. I only had one concern. Madlok ng dugo. So, why you to the doctor? So, in light of that, I wanted to share just one area of her life. Akong mom, and I compiled a few pictures. And coming here, kuya na po sila akong Tita Vicky, o Tita Chip, o young friend. Nagsustorya sila about their trip in the States. And sila na. Ato sila New York, and they visited the New York Museum, which is the Ground Zero. And you can't help though, I haven't been there yet. Twin Towers, yeah, so close to the Ground Zero Museum. And then when you go in, you can't help but be moved. Especially if you're a New Yorker, can't help but be moved by the atmosphere. So nangamatay and the tribute of everyone there. And her friend who accompanied her just cried. Moved by compassion, moved by something na we could all relate. So in that essence, I said there was a time na nagkuyog mi sa mother, and then 1999 we moved out. I moved from the Philippines and then moved abroad. And most of our vacations were always summer. And this time, 2011, we decided that we're going to spend Christmas in Iligan. And that was the time that Sendong happened, a few days after our trip. So I compiled just a few pictures. This is during the Sendong. And, but during that time, to sum it up, I realized, and I shared with my family, my son, who's now 15 years old, and I shared with them that, of all our vacation, this is the most memorable trip. This was the time, this was the most fruitful, fulfilling trip. This was the time that Operation Blessing asked, us, and we participated together with the other doctors. And this was just a few days ang mga gamit na pasagawas. But my mom, akong dad, na hapit na nila na lumos, just a few days after that, wala pa nalimpyutan na ng balay, they went on a medical mission and went up to, maasa to ang ipagkantuan, Dikilaan ba to? Dikilaan, and they ministered and they shared. And I thought about that, and to sum it up, unsa my word, and that word is the word compassion. And I know all the doctors here would understand what compassion means. And what's the definition of compassion, though? Actually, if you are a doctor, please raise your hand. Agree, son. Huh? If you're a doctor, please raise your hand. Come on, ay, kaulo, don't thinking. Huh? Alright, now I just want to acknowledge and just want to say thank you for your service. But in light of the word compassion, um, there are definitions that we could look at, and I want to just share two. And one of them is sympathy, right? As a doctor, you cannot be a doctor, I think, if you don't have sympathy. And another definition is concern. You know, it's hard to be a doctor without being concerned, just as what Dr. Guliarin said. And but the greatest definition that struck me was si isa man to. Nainigawal sa ganina, si Ma'am